There's apparently another issue we need to start keeping a close eye on. Something that I'd heard little bits about coming in here and there. Didn't really know how serious the issue was until now when looking into it and reading it. I read this article, looked into a little bit more information, and it certainly does seem to be a major, major issue. Also an issue here. So what am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about energy shortages, and they are going to cause shortages across the board. These shortages happen to be coming out of China and a lack of coal that they have there. So let me bring the article on over. The headline says China requests emergency power from Russia as coal shortages leave cities without electricity and factories grind to a standstill. Not good news, especially in light of everything else that's been going on. I still am debating as to why the container ships are sitting there. I really do think that there's a massive lack of retail sales going on. And I really think that that leads to a lot of it. That's something that they don't want to say because then they have to admit to some major, major economic woes that we are experiencing right now. And I don't think they're ready to do that. But like I've asked the question before, where's the people getting the money to buy all of this stuff with all of the other stuff ending, with the unemployment ending, with all the jobs being lost because of mandates and all of this stuff? So we have to look at all of this stuff. We have to keep all of this stuff in the picture as we try to understand where we are headed in even the short term, no less the long term future. So anyway, let me go ahead and go on with the article here, and I won't get onto a tangent of my own. Beijing has reportedly asked one of Russia's largest power companies to step up its exports of electricity to China after days of brownouts blamed on scarce supplies of coal caused chaos across the world's most populous country. On Wednesday, the RAO energy conglomerate revealed that it had received a request from authorities in the East Asian nation to help relieve its flagging national grid. While no details have yet been given on the potential deal, it is understood that the firm, which has a monopoly on electricity exports, is looking at turning the voltage up significantly. The news comes after more than 20 Chinese provinces were reported to have been hit by power cuts and supply problems as shopkeepers apparently conducted business by candlelight and mobile phone networks were reportedly hit by major outages. A number of factories fueling the world's second largest economy have downed tools or been told to work reduced hours to avoid putting strain on the power network. China, which relies on coal to generate more than half of its energy, has seen stockpiles fall to record lows, with the South China Morning Post reporting that supplies are currently only sufficient to keep the lights on for just over 2 weeks longer. At the same time, a rise in demand for Chinese goods and delays in energy efficiency upgrades have combined to create one of the most serious logistical issues Beijing has had to deal with in recent years. On Thursday, Russian officials denied reports that they had been approached by both China and EU nations to secure more coal exports. The Russian Energy Ministry has received no such appeals, a statement read, contradicting previous suggestions that talks were underway to try to shore up energy supplies and drive down the cost of generating power, given gas prices have already hit record highs. So there's a massive energy crunch going on, and it's not just in China. It's happening here too. It's happening in the EU. It's actually a global issue. Man, I have a lot of questions about all of the global issues that are going on right now. It just seems very, very strange to me that we have so many global issues, like I say, global issues happening at the same time. We all have election issues, it would seem. We all have energy issues. We all have supply issues. We all have all these same issues, some of which is kind of strange to be happening in every single nation at the same time. Anyway, you deduct what you will. As always, have a good day and shalom.